who does not subscribe to that religion is by definition a second, third or fourth class citizen. What kind of democracy would that be?
Donation boxes are going around, so please donate generously. This is an opportunity to directly support and help this cause. And also, we can just go, cut down. We need to go straight to the question.
Here's $2 for the cause. That we wouldn't all be here if it wasn't for the Holocaust, when the governments of the world colluded before the Holocaust to keep Jews from fleeing Europe and going there. Isn't it true, sir, that if you yourself did not descend from a race of men, from the Roman Empire to the British Empire, who went around the world slaughtering Jews and Gentiles all over, the Arabs, Muslims, all over the world, throughout the entire history of the world, we wouldn't be here if that wasn't the truth. And we also wouldn't be here if the Romans hadn't destroyed Jerusalem, renamed it Capitolina, and then sowed it with salt so it would never grow again, and renamed the whole country from Judea into Palestinian. In their jargon, it's a Roman word. And then today, if that hadn't happened, sir, we would be pitting the Jews against the Judean Arabs for the liberation of Judea. And that's just absurd.
Well, there's a lot of ifs in that thesis. And it was all a very long time ago. But I began, I think, early in my address by talking about the original sin committed by the British in their empire, heyday, the crime committed by Balfour. I hate empire, I hate all empires, whether it's the Roman Empire, the British Empire, the American Empire. I hate all empires because the purpose of empires is to steal other people's things. George Orwell, in his underrated and first novel, Burmese Days, talking through the autobiographical figure of Jim Flory, a colonial official in Burma, in a rather peculiar chat-up line of a young woman, says, at the end of the day, empire is about going to other people's countries and stealing their things. That's what the British Empire was. That's what all empires are. And I'm against them. But you know, if everybody in the world asserted the right to go back to where they were 2,000 years ago and kick out all the people who had been living there in the intervening 2,000 years, the world would be in a state of absolute conflagration. Indeed, to just state that proposition is to demonstrate how absurd the idea is.